experience at Appalachian, I had a unique experience as an undergraduate student. So I started at App in 2008, and I was a studio art major. Actually, I was a graphic design major and then became a studio art major. And by the end of my freshman year, I was double majoring in studio art and arts management. So I got introduced to working in gallery spaces, museum spaces, as a young App student. I worked for the Turchin Center for the Visual Arts on campus and also the Smith Gallery in the Schaefer Auditorium. And by my sophomore year, was curator of the Looking Glass Gallery in the Student Union. And I worked there for 3.5 years. So I curated about 30 exhibitions during that time, which is a lot for a young student, especially at an undergraduate level. But I got a lot of hands-on experience that I was able to parallel with what I was learning in the classroom by working through those spaces. I also completed 3 internships. So I had my final internship was at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. I was able to get a lot of experience in about 5 years' time that prepared me to come back here and work at BRAHM. I didn't plan on moving back to the area, but the job opened up, and now I'm the curator of this space. I've been here for almost 5 years now. So App, even though I just had 2 undergraduate degrees, had a ton of opportunities to really expand on my resume in a way that a lot of people don't. So I was very lucky.
I started my master's program at App in public history in 2010, and I was doing my research for my thesis and saw an advertisement for Dr. Neva Spake hiring a graduate research assistant for this project for the Park Service, and it looked really interesting, so I applied. It was the best thing I've ever did. So for 2 years I got to work with Neva Spake. She had just secured through her relationship with the National Park Service, the Blue Ridge Parkway, they had commissioned a historic furnishing report of Flat Top Manor. They wanted to know more about the biography of the family that lived there, and also what was furnished in the house. And so for 2 years, I was given that task to go into all the archives. I got to go to Cone Mill Archives in Chapel Hill, got to go to archives at Blue Ridge Parkway, got to go up to Baltimore and, kind of as an excuse, get to learn about Clarabelle and Etta. And really learn the story of the family. So I did that for 2 years, wrote this 350-page report or so with Neva, and then went off to my PhD. So I've been working on a PhD in US history for the past 8 years, and recently, in the past couple of years, moved back, and then the Park Service asked me again to do some more research on the family. So really, my connections and the experience that Appalachian offered me through that program were just unparalleled. Entering my PhD program with 2 years of solid experience, applying what I was learning, and being given this very tangible task in this report, not only helped me learn a lot more about this family, but helped me really learn about what it took to be a historian, how to organize information in archives, how to figure out the chronology. I really learned a lot about what it is to be a professional historian through that project. Really unparalleled experiences that I had doing public history.
Real life work.
Real life work.
Yeah. I never knew when I went to Appalachian that I would end up doing any of this. I knew I was going to be in the arts. I had always been interested in museums and went to art galleries growing up, but I never thought that I would get the extent of experience that I did in the time that I was there to be able to do what I am doing right now. So many connections at Appalachian State that I still rely on, absolutely, and connect with and get to collaborate with. There's really a lot of hands-on real-world projects.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised that Dianna had that level of training, because I also had just exquisite, wonderful training in the public history program. When I went off to my PhD, I thought that everyone had that kind of training, but they didn't, and it was really an advantage. I always see faculty working so well with students, caring, invested in their education and in their experiences, and they've opened up worlds to me.